Give me a minute. We're really ready. Just 1 minute. All right. Welcome to the 13th Annual Long Island Imagine Awards. For us, 13 is a lucky number because we are here with all of you to host Long Island's premier nonprofit event that shines a spotlight on some of the region's most outstanding organizations. Thank you for joining us here tonight, whether in person or virtually, to celebrate the transformative and vital work that's happening in the nonprofit sector here on Long Island. The nonprofit sector is an essential and vital component of the Long Island tapestry. These incredible organizations are the strands that hold our communities together. Speaking of essential and incredible, I want to express my gratitude to David Sterling, CEO of Sterling Risk Insurance, for returning as the Imagine Awards Diamond sponsor for a third year in a row. Thanks to the generosity of Sterling Risk Insurance, all finalists will receive $1,000 to help them achieve their missions. Why don't you join me, David?
Thanks, Ken. Sterling Risk is delighted to return as the Diamond sponsor and provide the $1,000 of support to each finalist organization. We understand how hard these 24 nonprofits work and that every dollar counts as they provide the critical programs and services in our community. Sterling Risk has been supporting the Long Island's essential nonprofits for more than 80 years, and we recognize that the Imagine Awards offer a tremendous opportunity for us to make an impact. We are so thrilled to participate at this level and look forward to this exciting event each year.
Thank you, David. Your generosity is deeply appreciated. And of course, we appreciate your unwavering support of the nonprofit sector. The Imagine Awards thanks you and all of our sponsors, our committee, judges, guests, and of course, the true stars of the show, our finalists. This year, nearly 200 applications were submitted for the 13th Annual Long Island Imagine Awards. Of those, the 24 finalists you'll be meeting tonight represent some of the best that Long Island has to offer. The winners of the 6 categories, Arts and Culture, Rising Star, Leadership, DEIA, Innovation, and Social Impact, will be announced live on stage tonight. Oh, I've got to go. I'll see you there. Is everyone super psyched to be here tonight? That actually sucked. Let's try it again. Is everyone super psyched to be here tonight? Much better. Let's keep that energy going tonight. It's our 13th Imagine Award, and it's still a thrill to come up here and see all of you out there. Tonight, we set a new record for the Imagine Awards with nearly 500 people in attendance. It's the highest we've had in New York or Long Island. We also have in the room over 80 nonprofit organizations, so welcome and thanks for coming. To keep the energy flowing, why don't you guys give yourselves all a round of applause. Look, I'm not going to candy coat it. These are tough times to be a nonprofit. With what's going on at the federal level, cutbacks in government funding, the roller coaster ride we call the economy, and the significant increase in demand for services, we need a night like tonight where nonprofits can come together and celebrate, collaborate, and commiserate with each other. I can promise you that tonight's going to be another magical night. In addition to the 6 application awards we will be giving out tonight, Arts and Culture, Innovation, DEIA, wait, am I allowed to still say that? I think it's now a 4-letter word. Leadership and Excellence, Rising Star, and Social Impact. We also have the Fan Favorite Award, where people voted online for their favorite finalists. And similar to having a record number of people here, we had a record number of votes for the Fan Favorite Award. So that just means you guys are getting behind this event, and I totally appreciate that. Although there is only one winner in each category, as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you will agree, that every single person in this room and every single one of our finalists is a winner. We are also pleased tonight to induct my friends at the LGBT Network to the Imagine Awards Hall of Fame, where they'll where they'll be joining the Viscardi Center, who made it in last year, CP Nassau from 2021, and Island Harvest in 2020. Awesome company, and you guys deserve to be here. I also like to thank our sponsors for their generosity, specifically our diamond sponsor, Sterling Risk. Thank you for all you do. My partners at Cerini & Associates, Certilman, Balin, Adler, and Hyman, LLP. Chase for Business, the Claire Friedlander Foundation, who's been with us since the beginning. Flagstar Private Bank, Jovia Financial Credit Union, Nerds That Care, and Vanguard Benefits. Thanks, Tommy. In addition, I'd like to thank our gold sponsors, Long Island Business News, Priority Pension Services, the Pinnacle Financial Group, United Public Adjusters and Appraisers, and Digital Waterworks, who produced the videos for tonight's event. A night like tonight couldn't happen without having good people behind us, so I'd like to thank our committee. If our committee can just stand up. This is the group that helped pick the semifinalists. They do all the heavy lifting in terms of reading the applications. They help decide and define what this event is going to be. So they're really my board. They're the people who I kind of rely on, so thank you. I also want to thank our judges, if our judges can stand up. If you guys aren't happy that you didn't win, now you know the table that they're sitting at. The judges, they had the unenviable task of taking the 42 semifinalists, breaking them down and getting them down to that final 24 and ultimately picking the winners. And the winners will be unveiled tonight live. And I also want to thank all of you for coming out here to support the nonprofit sector, a sector that makes a difference in lives every day. And this event wouldn't be an event if not for a couple other people. I'd like to send out specific thanks to my team at Cerini Associates. Christina Leano, who's not here today, she's handling the virtual component of everything. We've got Kellyanne Cerini, my daughter, who is back over there. I think people like her a whole lot better than they like me. I do too, unfortunately. And we have Hillary Needle of Hillary Needle Events. I mean, the three of them work tirelessly behind the scenes to make tonight a success. So let's give everybody a round of applause. And I just want to remind the winners tonight, after the event is over, if you guys can do me a favor, I know this is like a hard thing that we have to do every year, but after tonight's over, if the winners can meet me over by the step and repeat on the left-hand side, or my left-hand side, your right-hand side, after the event, so we can get some pictures and everything. So once again, congratulations to all our finalists. Now let's see who's taking home the big checks, the trophies, and of course the bragging rights for the night. I'm pleased to introduce our returning MC from News 12, Jen Seelig, to get the program started. Thank you and enjoy the event.
Okay, how's everyone doing tonight? Let's go. Good evening, everyone. It's such an honor to be back here for the second year in a row to be your MC for the Long Island Imagine Awards. In fact, last year was the first event I have ever MC'd, so this event is super special to me. And I know it's so special to all of you here. You guys do amazing work, and it doesn't get unnoticed. You guys do phenomenal work that makes an impact to our communities in Nassau and Suffolk counties, to your neighbors, to everybody, and it makes such a whole reason why we need to celebrate you all tonight. So you guys should be happy to be here this evening. So I'm lucky I have my dream job. I've always wanted to work for News 12 Long Island, born and raised in Comac, so it's such a thrill to be reporting in your own hometown, meeting so many different people that make such an impact to our everyday lives. And I get to do the fun stuff. I don't know if you guys watch News 12, but I get to work with nonprofits, work with animal shelters, get dogs adopted, speak with businesses, mom and pop shops, doing their storytelling, learning their background of what makes them who they are today. And more importantly, I get to interview you guys. I mean, I recognize a lot of you guys doing stories with you too in the past, so it's truly amazing to be here with you all tonight. So for 13 years, the Imagine Awards has showcased the missions of so many essential nonprofits right here locally on Long Island. By highlighting their work to the community in an effective and engaging way, the Imagine Awards brings much needed attention and support to the sector. And through the generosity of its sponsors and supporters, the Long Island Imagine Awards has helped put approximately $500,000 in the hands of nonprofit organizations. That deserves a round of applause. And truly, the Imagine Awards would not be here, it would not exist without the generous support of our sponsors. We're grateful for the companies who earmark funds from their annual budgets each and every year to sponsor the Imagine Awards. And thankfully, new sponsors also came on board, so we're thankful for that. Welcome to the family. And thank you for those who have stepped up to take advantage of this unique opportunity. We know that you all understand how impactful this platform is and all the good it does for so many across Long Island. So if there's anyone interested in sponsoring next year's event, I'm sure Ken would be thrilled to get your number. And as Ken said before, the 24 finalist organizations are all winners tonight. As finalists, each organization was awarded a video shoot that captured the essence of their organization that will show after the nominees in each category are read. So special thanks to David Goldberg, John Onderdonk, Sandy Delgado, and the team at Digital Waterworks Productions, who did a great job with this year's videos. Now, these videos are the property of the finalists to use on their websites and in their marketing and development efforts, courtesy of the Long Island Imagine Awards. So I just want to remind everyone to please take a look at the journal for details on the event, of course, our finalists, our sponsors, and, of course, you guys, the organizations. So it's now my pleasure to introduce the Claire Freelander Family Foundation Arts and Culture category, recognizing the important contributions of arts and culture organizations right here on Long Island.
I'm Peter Klein, president of the Claire Freelander Family Foundation, and we are proud to sponsor the Imagine Awards Arts and Culture category. Our founders' strong appreciation for the arts inspires us to represent this important award category each year. It is in Claire Freelander's spirit that we highlight the arts and cultural organizations that have had a substantial impact on Long Island by the way of innovative programming, education, and sustainability. Artist Henry Matisse famously said, "Creativity takes courage." With dwindling state and federal funding, the arts and cultural organizations have to work harder than ever for survival. They are indeed courageous as they evolve and innovate with a keen determination to bring attention to their missions and inspiration to the public. While other organizations offer essential community services, it is the arts and cultural organizations that nurture our souls and our imaginations. This award is available to any arts or cultural organization that has had a significant impact on Long Island. This includes organizations that have had a significant and measurable impact on their community, developed new or innovative programming, developed effective fee-generating programs, or have demonstrated outstanding achievement in their artistic or cultural field. The finalists for the Claire Freelander Family Foundation Arts and Cultural Award are Dancing Classrooms Long Island, Huntington Arts Council, Long Island Children's Museum, and Tillis Center for the Performing Arts.
Transformative. That's how people describe our programs. Dance isn't just great for the body, it's a powerful tool for the mind and heart. Our programs for kindergarten through 2nd grades and 4th through 8th grades build self-confidence, creativity, teamwork, and respect for others, with positive effects on the whole family and classroom that last into the adult years. With curriculum-aligned assignments and customized workshops, Dancing Classrooms programs help schools achieve educational goals while making learning engaging.
Dance has been proven to enhance cognitive and social skills at every age. Our Silver Edition programs connect isolated seniors through dance. We've witnessed the power of dance and music to uplift and connect. For 18 years, Dancing Classrooms has been changing lives on Long Island, inspiring over 25,000 youth and adults to celebrate their cultural diversity and embrace their shared humanity. Join us in bringing this gift to every corner of Long Island.
Since 1963, the Huntington Arts Council has enriched the quality of life of Long Islanders with programs and services that address the needs and interests of artists, cultural organizations, and community. The arts have a significant local impact. HAC's programs and initiatives serving both Nassau and Suffolk counties have an economic impact of over $35 million annually. The Long Island Grants for the Arts program awards critical funding for all creatives, resulting in equitable access to the arts across Long Island. Our arts and education program, Journey, integrates cultural arts into K-12 curriculum, providing individualized experiences and appreciation of cultural diversity. The annual Huntington Summer Arts Festival provides free access to performing arts. It features diverse talent of music, dance, and theatrical performances presented in an outdoor theater. The Gallery program provides artists of all media opportunities to exhibit, professionalize, and engage the community at large with an all-inclusive community center for patrons and artists alike. HAC strengthens the arts and cultural sector with free communication resources, supporting artists, opportunities, and cultural events. We present these programs with pride and care as stewards of Long Island's cultural vibrancy, rich historical legacy, and world-class creative community.
In today's world, there's so much uncertainty for children. The Long Island Children's Museum is a place of exploration, imagination, and wonder. For over 30 years, we've welcomed families, over 300,000 people per year from all walks of life. At LICM, we provide certainty in the children's lives and a space where kids can connect, learn, and thrive.
LICM believes in the power of play. As Mr. Rogers once said, play is really the work of childhood. LICM is the heart of our community, where families from all backgrounds learn through play, side by side. No two visits are the same. I started coming to LICM at 5 years old to attend Together to Kindergarten, preparing me for school. Since then, my family has explored theater, STEM, outdoor learning, live animals, and, of course, everyone's favorite, the bubbles. Play isn't just for kids, it's for all of us.
What she said. At LICM, we believe that kids who play together today
We'll live and work together tomorrow.
For nearly 50 years, Tillis Center for the Performing Arts has been where history is made, where world-class artists inspire, entertain, and connect us all. From Broadway sensations and jazz legends to the world's great orchestras and dance companies, the Tillis Center stage is alive with the world's finest artists across all genres and disciplines. These great performances move us, make us laugh, make us think, and remind us of the power of live entertainment. But Tillis Center is more than just a stage. It's a place for inspiration, joy, connection. It's a reflection of our vibrant and diverse community, and it's a place of learning for all ages. Each year, our arts education programs reach tens of thousands of students through teaching artists pushing into classrooms, school field trips for under-resourced communities, and enriching learning experiences for all. This is Tillis Center, where extraordinary, unforgettable moments happen every day. This is Tillis Center, where inspiration takes center stage.
Well, that's exciting stuff. All right, the envelope. And the winner is Dancing Classrooms Long Island.
Wow. What a way to start the night. It is an honor to be here tonight. My name is Jessica Hines, and I'm the proud program director of Dancing Classrooms Long Island. We are so proud to be in the company of all of you who working tirelessly to make a positive difference in the lives of Long Islanders. You are all inspirational. On behalf of Codansco and Dancing Classrooms Long Island, it is with profound gratitude and humble appreciation that we accept the Arts and Culture Award. Thank you, Long Island Imagine Awards and the Claire Friedlander Family Foundation for this recognition. We believe that we are here because we help people connect, and our world needs that more now than ever. Dancing Classrooms Long Island's accomplishments would not be possible without the support of our community, the educators who champion our cause and partner with us, the parents who entrust us with their children, our dedicated founding director, Nancy Duncan, and board of trustees, our donors who generously invest in our mission, and all the volunteers who give their time and talents. Thank you. Our presence here tonight is a testament to their support and collective belief in the transformative power of arts education. We would like to dedicate this award to two groups of people, our teaching artists, some of whom are here tonight. Our teaching artists' passion, creativity, humor, empathy, resilience, and joy embolden our students to take risks, to stand tall with dignity, to connect, to respect, to celebrate each other. These are lessons they will carry with them for a lifetime. Of course, this is also dedicated to the countless Long Islanders, youth and old, whose lives we have touched, and to all we will dance with in the future. They are the heart and soul of Dancing Classrooms. Dancing Classrooms Long Island's commitment to excellence, equity, and inclusivity remains unwavering as we continue dancing towards a brighter future for all. Thank you for this award.
Making good change every day. Congratulations. All right, up next is the Vanguard Benefits Rising Star Award presented by Vanguard's president, Ed Probst. This award recognizes a nonprofit generating under $2 million in revenue for its outstanding innovation, its impact, and achievements in meeting its mission. The award will be given to an organization who has an outstanding record of sustained achievement, has successfully demonstrated successful financial performance, and has built a reputation for excellence within the community.
I am Ed Probst, the co-founder of Vanguard Benefits, where employees matter. Vanguard has worked with nonprofits for more than 25 years to design employee benefit strategies that assist with attracting, and retaining top talent while helping them achieve employer of choice status, or what we call a Hall of Fame employer. This is our 7th year sponsoring the Rising Star Award, and we are committed to highlighting these nonprofits that make a big impact with smaller resources. We applaud them for their efforts and would like to sincerely thank them for all they do for Long Island. The Vanguard Benefits Rising Star Award recognizes a nonprofit generating under $2 million in revenue for its outstanding innovation, impact, and achievements in meeting its mission. The award will be given to organizations that demonstrate an outstanding record of sustained achievement, has demonstrated a successful financial performance, and has built a reputation for excellence within the community. The Rising Star finalists are resourceful, hardworking, creative, and nimble. They are Bikers Against Child Abuse, Long Island Lending a Helping Hand, Nosh Delivers, and Sib's Place.
Bikers Against Child Abuse is a nonprofit organization dedicated to creating a safer environment for abused children by empowering them to not feel afraid of the world. Working with state and local officials to protect abused children, we provide physical and emotional support. BACA members stand ready to shield these children from further abuse, offering a sense of security and belonging. By inviting these children to be part of our biker family, we provide a sense of security and comfort, ensuring that no abused child will ever feel alone or unsafe. In fact, every child chooses their own road name and is given a cut just like ours to wear as part of that family. BACA is an international organization that has multiple chapters in 20 countries around the world and in 48 states right here at home. Our members are volunteers who have been federally fingerprinted and trained for 1 year before they are considered a patch member. 2 patch members are assigned to that child 24/7 and will visit the child from time to time so that the child knows we are always there for them. Once a BACA child, always a BACA child.
Long Island Lending a Helping Hand is a volunteer-run food pantry and community center in Rocky Point, serving thousands of food-insecure residents in Suffolk County. We provide food, school snacks, toiletries, and diapers, but we're much more than just a pantry. Throughout the year, we support families with Thanksgiving dinners, holiday gifts, Easter baskets, and birthday bags. We also host free yard sales for clothing and household items.
With over 13,000 members in our Facebook group, we connect those with extra food or goods to those in need. Since 2021, pantry visits have surged over 470%, highlighting the growing demand for our services. Thanks to our amazing community of volunteers, partners, and donors, we continue to innovate and meet the needs of those we serve.
Together, we can make a lasting impact.
Nosh Delivers was founded during the COVID pandemic by local individuals who saw a need to provide food for families who urgently needed help in order to feed their families. Working together, they launched Nosh Delivers out of a small storage room in Glen Cove High School. Today, Nosh Delivers has more than 260 active volunteers. Every week, without fail, these volunteers deliver Nosh bags filled with nutritious groceries to hundreds of local families. Additional families come to our food pantry in Glen Cove. Weekly, more than 700 families receive food from us and know that they can count on Nosh Delivers to make sure that they won't have to go hungry. As grocery prices continue to climb, the lines of people coming to pick up food whenever we are open are growing. It is only because of strong community support that Nosh Delivers continues to be able to meet this growing need as we work to fulfill our vision of a hunger-free, thriving community.
Sib's Place, an affiliate of Mount Sinai South Nassau, began through the dedicated efforts of community members and mental health specialists who recognized the need for prevention-based services for children coping with illness and loss. We began in 2000 as a free program for children ages 5 to 17 living with a sibling diagnosed with cancer or another devastating illness. Sibs Place has expanded to include children coping with a parent's cancer diagnosis, bereavement services, parent groups, and summer camp. The journey from a small idea to a highly respected anticipatory grief and bereavement resource is a testament to our unique approach of offering expressive arts peer support groups. Curriculum is designed by mental health professionals to help children explore, share, and validate feelings as they connect and normalize their experiences. Participants engage in activities allowing various avenues for self-expression and opportunities to develop coping skills. Resilience is fostered as children learn ways to decrease anxiety and depressed feelings while growing their imaginations and problem-solving skills. Last year, Sibs Place supported 257 participants, which included 136 children and 86 families. At Sibs Place, the children know they always have a place where they feel heard, special, and cared for. A place where they matter most.
Good evening. I just want to thank Zerini and Associates for just hosting another outstanding event, doing all you do for the nonprofit sector. I also want to recognize all the finalists and the nonprofits in the room. Thank you for what you do. Vanguard Benefits is proud to celebrate you tonight. So I always hate to only give one winner, but we only have one winner tonight, and that winner is Sibs Place, Inc.
So thank you. In true not-for-profit style, we were preparing for a fundraiser all day today, and thinking about a speech was sort of the last thing on my mind, but I have some thoughts. So I'm Joanna Foreman. I'm the Executive Director of Sibs Place. On behalf of the Sibs Place families we serve, I am so proud to be receiving the Vanguard Rising Star Award today. Yes. Congratulations to all of the nonprofits that were nominated and that are in the room here today. You guys are all doing life-changing work. We know it's hard, we know it's challenging, but we do it because the families and the community need us, and we do it because we love it. So thank you for the work you do. So our program truly only exists because I have the most amazing team of mental health specialists that help us design a program tailored to the children. We have a fantastic dedicated board that supports us, and volunteers and interns that help us deliver our services, and the support of Mount Sinai South Nassau, which truly allowed us to grow for 25 years. So on behalf of all those people, and especially the children and families we serve, I am so thankful and proud to accept this award. Have a good night. Thank you.
Big congratulations to Sibs Place. And it's so cool to watch these 2-minute videos to see how these local nonprofits actually form from start and to see how far they have come now today. So big congratulations again. Don't forget to scan those QR codes that you all have at your tables right there. Just pull out your cell phones, it's easy, and you can help support the Imagine Awards. Okay, now presenting the Certilman, Balin, and Adler and Hyman LLP Leadership Excellence Award is partner David Goldstein. This award recognizes nonprofit leaders who not only advocate for the missions, their missions, but constantly and consistently operate in a way that's impactful and it drives social change. So this nonprofit leader's accomplishments have advanced his or her organization as well as a profound impact on the community as a whole.
For the past 10 years, the Certilman Balin Law Firm has been proud to sponsor the Leadership Excellence Award. Before I present the Certilman Balin Leadership Excellence Award, I want to take a moment to recognize Ken Cerini for imagining these awards and bringing them to fruition, and for his excellent leadership. Thank you, Ken. And to all of the nonprofits joining us tonight, our collective, heartfelt gratitude and appreciation for the lives that you touch and the difference that you make every day. I cannot imagine what Long Island would be like without the vital work that you do. My entire practice as an attorney is representing nonprofit organizations. On a daily basis, I witness the difference that strong leaders in the nonprofit sector can make. These nonprofit difference makers are more essential than ever before as we face today's unprecedented challenges. The Certilman Balin Leadership Excellence Award recognizes an exemplary nonprofit leader who may be an executive director, board member, staff member, or volunteer, and whose accomplishments have advanced his or her organization as well as had a profound impact on the community as a whole. Now more than ever before, a nonprofit leader needs to drive social change, be innovative, be impactful, and be a powerful advocate for the organization and its mission. The 2025 Imagine Award finalists embody these traits. The finalists are Lauren Wagner, Executive Director, Long Island Arts Alliance; Yolanda Robano-Gross, CEO, Options for Community Living; Suzette E. Gordon, President and CEO, SCO Family of Services; and Linda Beagle-Schulman, Executive Director, Scott J. Beagle Memorial Fund.
For over 20 years, Long Island Arts Alliance has been the unifying voice for our region's arts and culture sector, advocating, educating, and providing resources that strengthen our creative community. From development tools to arts education, we ensure that the arts remain at the heart of Long Island's identity. The arts don't just enrich lives, they transform communities, they drive prosperity and inspire generations. Yet, without data, they're often dismissed as a luxury. So in 2023, I introduced Long Island's first ever Arts and Economic Impact Study. And that study revealed that our sector generates over $330 million annually. This data has already helped dozens of organizations on Long Island secure funding and boost donations.
I've witnessed Lauren's leadership firsthand. Her impact is undeniable. Through this study, she transformed how arts organizations advocate for themselves, offering data-driven insights that bolster funding and storytelling. She tirelessly champions the arts as an essential pillar of Long Island's identity and economy.
In fundraising, my motto is no numbers without a story and no story without numbers. And now I'm so proud to say that Long Island's art sector has both.
I joined the Options for Community Living family as Chief Executive Officer in 2014. Since then, we've been on an incredible journey of expansion and growth. By implementing a collaborative, inclusive, and comprehensive strategic plan, programs have flourished. We're supporting more individuals in need, increasing funding by 71%, and expanding our reach across Long Island.
As a board member and the sister of someone deeply affected by Options, I've seen firsthand the profound effect of Yolanda's leadership. She has a rare ability to lead with both heart and vision, focusing on partnerships, program expansion, and staff engagement. Yolanda has been the driving force behind Options' success, ensuring more individuals and families have access to the housing and services they need to thrive.
This year we've launched transformative programs for both clients and staff. The Smith at Freeport created 31 mixed-use affordable apartments, while our young adult housing program adds 30 homes for individuals ages 18 to 25 across Nassau and Suffolk counties. Internally, initiatives like our Early Career Professionals Committee, Crisis Team, Engage Committee, and Exchange Program empower staff and highlight their options at Options. I'm proud to lead this incredible team, supporting their development and our organization's continued success.
For 130 years, SCO Family of Services has been a pillar of support for children, families, and communities across Long Island and New York City. SCO empowers children, adults, and families through life-changing care, housing, education, and behavioral health support, helping them to overcome challenges and to succeed. We envision a world where all New Yorkers can thrive, and that starts with a team that is just as empowered as the communities we serve.
Suzette is a transformative leader, bringing a fresh, community-centered vision to the organization. Through collaboration and transparency, Suzette has fostered an environment where every voice matters. She has strengthened partnerships and championed initiatives that directly address community needs. Under Suzette's leadership, SCO has launched programs that improve health care for young adults aging out of foster care, help incarcerated fathers at Rikers Island reconnect with their children, and help Long Islanders struggling with addiction. Suzette has reshaped SCO into an organization driven by innovation and inclusivity.
At SCO, real impact starts with listening, ensuring our staff, clients, and communities have a voice in shaping the services we provide.
Good morning to you.
I established the Scott J. Beagle Memorial Fund 2 days after my son Scott was murdered in the Parkland, Florida shooting. Scott went to sleepaway camp from the age of 7. If he had not been murdered, he would still be going back to camp today. The mission of the fund is to send at-risk, underserved children affected by gun violence to summer sleepaway camp. In the past 6 years, we've given out $1.4 million in grants, sending over 1,100 children to sleepaway camp. For these children, camp is more than just an experience. It's a lifeline. It gives them a safe place to grow, learn, and just be kids, away from guns, gangs, and violence. Our goal is early intervention, not waiting until these children are caught in cycles of crime and tragedy, but instead offering them a different path before that ever happens. I call this prehabilitation. I am committed to changing children's lives. The impact of summer sleepaway camp doesn't stop at the campers. It ripples outward into the communities. These children are our future. The Scott J. Beagle Memorial Fund is changing the world one child at a time.
Before I present the award, I want to take a moment to make a personal observation about what's going on around us. We each have a voice, and we each have a network. Together, our voices and our networks are a powerful force. They resonate, and they make a difference. We need to speak up and speak up now, and to protect, defend, and help all of the wonderful nonprofit organizations that do so much to protect, defend, and help all of us. Thank you. And now to the award. Congratulations to all of the incredibly deserving nominees. You all have our deep admiration and gratitude. And the winner of the 2025 Certilman Balin Leadership Excellence Award is Linda Beagle-Shillman, Executive Director, Scott J. Beagle Memorial Fund.
have anything prepared. I would like to take one moment, though, to dedicate this award to my son and also to my husband. The Imagine Awards to Michael, to my husband, was one of the most exciting events that he's ever been part of. And it's really not an event, it's a happening. And I say the same thing everybody else says about thank yous, but to Ken and Kellyanne Serini, thank you so much. And thank you for bringing the fun to the forefront so many times, especially when we go to those gatherings that you have, when the nonprofits are all together. We've met so many amazing people. Of course, Sterling Risk, thank you so much. And Certilman, Balin, I can't thank you enough, but it's so exciting that the Scott J. Beagle Memorial Fund is getting known. This is our 7th year, and I have to tell you that my 2 tables here tonight, and if you don't mind standing up, I don't want to embarrass you, I could not do any of this without the people that are at my 2 tables. Thank you all, and thank you for your friendship and getting to know us, and I can't wait to get to know all of you. Thank you again.
And Linda, I know you advocate for change every single day, so thank you so much. Congratulations. So the Imagine Awards has recognized the importance of diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility, DEIA. That's right, with the nonprofit organizations and their programming. So thank you to Chase for Business for sponsoring the DEIA Award. Presenting this award is Deb Lawrence, Managing Director for Community Business Strategies of JP Morgan Chase.
I'm Deb Lawrence, Managing Director for Community Business Strategies at JP Morgan Chase. My team serves over 150,000 small businesses and not-for-profits on Long Island, providing everything from banking services and credit cards to complimentary one-on-one coaching. Like the organizations honored by the Imagine Awards, Chase is committed to ensuring everyone has a fair opportunity to get ahead. Here on Long Island and in communities across the country, our team works day in and day out to provide financial education our neighbors need to succeed. We show up in these communities every day, from supporting small businesses that power our towns to partnering with community-based groups that support those in need. Together with organizations like the Imagine Award honorees, we are creating a stronger economy for all. This award honors an organization that is focused on uplifting our communities through program design and delivery, staff recruitment and engagement, leadership development and excellence, volunteerism, and donor engagement. The finalists in the DEIA category prioritize inclusion and serving all Long Islanders. Thanks to these organizations' efforts, Long Island's economy and community are brighter, stronger, and more resilient. The finalists are Destination Accessible US Inc., Harmony Healthcare Long Island, the Heckscher Museum of Art, and the Spirit of Huntington Art Center.
Destination Accessible is a unique organization that strives to enrich the lives of people with mobility limitations. We provide no-cost, online, verifiable accessibility information of leisure locations. For example, restaurants, parks, theaters, museums, kid-friendly venues, and other popular places. Our outreach programming and advisory participation with many organizations allows us to reach a diverse population. Our board of directors and volunteer opportunities are open to anyone who who wishes to support our mission. Having almost 400,000 Long Islanders with a disability brings us to the heart of our organization. Destination Accessible instills pride by promoting accessibility, reassuring people, encouraging independence, preserving dignity, and educating. At Destination Accessible, we want people to know before they go.
Equity is the basis of our mission. We were founded to address systemic racism and health equity for Nassau County's most vulnerable residents. Nobody gets turned away, and everyone receives treatment regardless of their ability to pay or their insurance status.
We are committed to cultivating, fostering, and preserving a culture of diversity and inclusion. We intentionally hire a diverse workforce which reflects the community we serve. 65% of our patients prefer to communicate in a language other than English. To ensure easy communication with our patients, we hire bilingual staff who speak English, Creole, and Spanish, the prominent languages of our patients.
The nature of a federally qualified healthcare center is to treat the underserved. We are committed to the principles of DEIA to improve outcomes and to deliver quality healthcare with community engagement and cultural sensitivity, while also creating programs to remove barriers to healthcare access.
We currently have 6 healthcare locations and 3 school-based health centers, and a mobile coach so that we can bring healthcare to the underserved communities. Harmony Healthcare Long Island, we make healthcare accessible to everyone.
The Heckscher Museum of Art is a source of art and inspiration for all. Exhibitions and programs create opportunities for everyone to experience art that broadens our understanding of the past, fosters community connections to the present, and creates diverse possibilities for the future. We offer free admission to ensure cost is not a barrier to experiencing great art. We partner with local organizations, honoring our growing Asian and Spanish-speaking communities, hosting annual Lunar New Year and Dia de los Muertos celebrations, fully transforming into a multilingual space. And this year we've increased ASL, Braille, and accessible seating inside and outside the museum. A new sound walk created with students from Girls Inc., local artists, and a new accessibility advisory group includes Braille, 3D tactile maps, and creates an auditory multisensory experience. Our 2025 exhibition year celebrates LGBTQ artists and communities, furthering our mission to be inclusive and welcoming to all. The Heckscher Museum is proud to live its mission as an exciting and safe space that integrates the community in all we do.
The Spirit of Huntington Arts Center is pleased and honored to be an Imagine Award finalist. Our center is built on the foundation of love that fosters problem-solving and creative expression that can help nurture students of all ages and all abilities that are all welcome to education, recreation, and vocational training in our safe environment. We're a community arts center that offers fine art classes, sculpture, music, and dance, along with video and digital art training for students with neurodiverse needs. I could go on, but seeing is believing. DEIA is who we are and what we do, and this is us.
I like painting pictures. I like working with my hands, sculptures.
I like to tell stories. Acting and editing gets me more confident.
Increases your knowledge to improve what you can do outside the class.
It makes me feel like I'm actually creating something. Like I'm trying to bring whatever I can create into this world a reality.
This video production was created by our tremendously talented team of neurodiverse artists who turn out amazing work every day. And we don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk.
Good evening. I'm Natasha Castillo. I'm a community manager with JP Chase, and I have the honor and privilege of being up here to celebrate these organizations that have exemplified their commitment to DEI. These organizations have not only recognized the importance of these principles, but have woven them into their fabric of their mission. Tonight, we celebrate not only just the achievements, but their unwavering dedication and commitment to supporting the Long Island community. And the winner is...
I'm going to give you that so I can open it, because I do not want to break that. The Heckler Museum of Art.
Okay, so we are shocked and truly humbled because we are in awe of our fellow nominees. So I'm gonna get it together and just truly say that we adore, we admire all of the other people and organizations that are in this category. So many of them are involved in our accessibility work, and so we just are very touched and shocked and surprised and grateful. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees and staff of the Heckscher Museum of Art, we really want to thank you for this generous award recognizing our work, and I want to personally thank every member of our board and staff for their work advancing these goals. As you heard, the Heckscher Museum of Art gratefully serves as a forum for community where sharing and educating lead to better understanding and empathy. As an art museum, we have an obligation to be a space where marginalized community members feel welcome, can express themselves, and be comfortable. Museums are not just a home for the paintings, but a home for the people who create the art, the people who are in our community, a place for people to connect with one another, where people can have challenging conversations safely and respectfully. To learn and develop empathy and respect and be a safe space to engage in courageous conversations, that is the work for all of us here in our community, and we are honored to do it at the museum every day. We will continue to work tirelessly to ensure that all people have access to the arts and feel safe and welcome in our galleries. Thank you for this honor, and thank you all for being partners with us in these efforts.
That was awesome. Congratulations. Hey, everyone, one more important piece of advice before we break for dinner. And networking, obviously. We want to make sure that we're networking during the break. I would like to once again recognize and thank our diamond sponsor, Sterling Risk Insurance. And it's my pleasure to welcome David Sterling, Chief Executive Officer, and Marcy Waterman, Chief Operating Officer, to the stage to say a few words, and most importantly, to distribute the $1,000 checks to the 24 finalists in the room today.
Thank you, Ken. Could we get one more round of applause for Ken? I mean, what he's put together here year after year is amazing. Thank you, Ken. Well, it's real meaningful for us at Sterling Risk to continue as the Diamond sponsor because we want to acknowledge the importance of the Imagine Awards to the Long Island community. The best part is that Sterling Risk can give directly to the organizations. You're all winners. If one representative from each finalist organization can come up to the stage as soon as we break for dinner, we would like to really personally meet you. Marcy and I would like to meet you and hand you your $1,000 checks and take a group photo. So we're going to break for dinner, and if the one representative from each organization come up, that would be great. Thank you very much.
Just before we break for dinner, first of all, thanks, David. We are truly grateful for your continued support. We're going to take a 45-minute break for dinner, everyone. There's a seating chart on each table that identifies where the finalists and the sponsors are located. During dinner, we do encourage that you take the time to walk around, congratulate the finalists, say hi to the sponsors, make connections. For those of you who are watching this remotely, we have assembled a retrospective of the last 12 years of the Long Island Imagine Awards. So grab some dinner, grab a cocktail, keep an eye on the clock on your TV as it counts down to the restart of the event. Okay, if the finalists can please line up here and receive your checks and get your framed certificate. We're going to break for dinner now. Thanks.
So hopefully everyone had a good meal. They were able to reconnect with old friends, make some new friends, do some networking inside of this room tonight. As Ken mentioned earlier, we are inducting our 4th nonprofit into the Long Island Imagine Awards Hall of Fame. Now, this is an organization that has consistently been a finalist and winner of the awards over the years. Yes, let's clap it up. To introduce our inductee on behalf of Jovia Financial Credit Union is Renu D'Alessandro, Chief Marketing Officer of Jovia Financial Credit Union.
I'm Renu D'Alessandro, Chief Marketing Officer at Jovia Financial Credit Union, and I'm honored to present the 2025 Jovia Financial Credit Union Hall of Fame Award to the LGBT Network. For over 85 years, Jovia has been committed to the community of Long Island, building a bright future for all our employees, our members, and the nonprofit organizations we support. The Long Island Imagine Awards Hall of Fame was established to honor those organizations that consistently excel in the areas of leadership, impact, and operations. These entities continuously operate at the highest level and have been recognized by the Imagine Awards as a consistent finalist and winner. The LGBT Network is a leader in creating and implementing solutions to address many of the greatest challenges that LGBT people face today. Their steadfast commitment to delivering impactful programming, services, and resources for LGBT people of all ages has earned them a place in the Long Island Imagine Awards Hall of Fame. Since the awards were created, the LGBT Network has had an impressive Imagine Awards track record by achieving finalist status 7 times with 2 wins. Accepting the Jovia Financial Credit Union Hall of Fame Award is David Kilnick, President and founder of the LGBT Network. Congratulations on this prestigious honor.
The LGBT Network is grateful to be inducted into the Imagine Awards Hall of Fame. For 32 years, the LGBT Network has been a home, a voice, and an advocate for the LGBT community. The LGBT Network's community centers offer safe spaces for LGBT people to access services, find community, and be themselves. We create safe schools for LGBT kids free from bullying. We help companies and organizations be more LGBT inclusive so that more LGBT people feel safe at work and safe to access services. The LGBT Network is also Long Island's Pride organization. We organize pride parades and festivals to unite the LGBT community and sustain our visibility and existence. And when our rights and visibility are threatened, we mobilize people to stand up and speak out. Every year, the LGBT Network grows to create more safe spaces for LGBT people where they live, learn, work, play, and pray. We will never stop fighting. Thank you to the Imagine Awards for this recognition.
Good evening. My name is Ray Schwetz, AVP of Business Banking at Jovia Financial Credit Union, along with Yasser Tatari of Jovia Financial Credit Union, and we are honored to present this award for the Hall of Fame to the LGBT Network. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. Let's hear it for Ken again, Ken Cerini, and the entire team. And thank you to Jovia as well, and to all of our sponsors, and congratulations to every single nonprofit organization that is here tonight. So good evening, everyone. Again, my name is David Kilnick. I use he, him pronouns. And on behalf of the LGBT Network, I want to thank the Long Island Imagine Awards for this extraordinary honor. We are deeply humbled to receive the Hall of Fame Award, an award that recognizes not just one organization's work, but the enduring spirit, courage, and resilience of an entire community. Over the past 9 years, you have heard the LGBT Network has honored to be recognized as a finalist and also as award recipient many times. Tonight, we're not just reflecting on our past, though. We are answering the call of this moment, and it is a moment. When we began more than 32 years ago, Long Island was a place where being LGBTQ meant hiding who you were. It meant living with fear. Fear of being bullied at school, fired at work, evicted from your home, or even attacked for simply existing. I still remember one of the very first phone calls that I took at the LGBT Network. It was a teenager who had been bullied so badly that they didn't know if they could ever face another day at school again. And back then, we didn't have any fancy offices, not that we have them now, or major funding, even though that's in danger right now too. But we didn't have any of that back then. But what we did have was a belief that no one should ever feel alone, unsafe, or invisible. Now that one call turned into hundreds, then thousands. And then that belief then turned into a movement that changed Long Island forever. We dared to imagine a Long Island where LGBTQ people could live, learn, work, play, and pray with pride, not fear. We built safe spaces where there were none. We fought to make every single Long Island school safe, to pass non-discrimination laws, to create community centers and youth and senior programming and housing, places where our community could finally see themselves reflected with dignity and respect. We created community where once there was isolation. We saved lives where once there was despair. And through it all, we never lost hope, even when hope was hard to find. Today, we celebrate, sorry, I get emotional because today is a very difficult time, but today we celebrate a Long Island that is stronger, more vibrant, and more inclusive because of the work we have done together. But make no mistake, tonight we also accept this award in a time of real danger. Now, it is not lost on us that we are accepting this award in a county, in Nassau County, where the Nassau County executive himself has been one of the loudest agitators pushing hate and discrimination against our community. Nationally, we are living in an unprecedented assault on the rights on LGBTQ people, immigrants, women, people of color, and anyone who dares to live freely and authentically. They are trying to erase us. They are trying to silence us and to strip away our rights. And yet, we are still here. We are resilient, we are defiant, and we are building the future even as others try to drag us back into the past. The LGBT network stands here today as proof that bullying can be beaten, that hate can be overcome, that visibility changes lives, and that safe spaces save lives. But friends, our work is far from over. So here's the call to action to every single person in this room. If you believe in justice, stand with us. If you believe every child deserves a school where they feel safe, stand with us. If you believe every senior deserves to age with dignity, stand with us. And if you believe everyone deserves to live, learn, work, play, and pray without fear, stand with us. That's right, stand. If you're able to stand, stand with us right now. Because look around. Look around. When we stand together, we become the force that moves history forward. You see, change doesn't happen because a few people are courageous. Change happens when everyone decides that dignity is non-negotiable, that justice is not optional, and that equality is not up for debate. Yeah. And when we choose that kind of courage, just imagine what we can build together. So thank you for imagining a better Long Island with us and for building it step by step, heart by heart, hand by hand. Because tonight we're not just accepting a Hall of Fame award, we're issuing a lifetime commitment to keep showing up, keep speaking out, and keep fighting for a world where everyone can live freely, safely, and proudly. And we are just getting started. Thank you.
David, you do great work. The work is nonstop. It's 24/7. We all see it. Keep it up. I know it's not easy. Congratulations. The FlagStar Private Bank Innovation Award rewards an organization for developing creative techniques and strategies that are cutting edge. Whether programmatic, operational, or fundraising, these nonprofits have embraced the challenge of making something out of nothing and then spinning it to their advantage. So here to introduce the FlagStar Bank Initiative Award is Lucy Iannucci, Senior Vice President, Group Director, FlagStar Private Bank.
I'm Lucy Iannucci, Senior Vice President, Group Director at FlagStar Private Bank. We are a diversified consumer and commercial bank grounded in building relationships to meet clients where they are on their financial journeys. Beyond banking, we believe in supporting nonprofits dedicated to improving the lives of those in the communities we serve. And as committed sponsors of the Long Island Imagine Awards, we are proud to have the opportunity to present the FlagStar Private Bank Award for Innovation. The FlagStar Private Bank Award for Innovation recognizes the single organization that has exhibited the most unique strategies and creative techniques to support their fundraising, communications, programming, and operations. Now more than ever, innovation in business is vital to long-term sustainability and success. Nonprofits are no different. In fact, they often have to work harder than anyone to achieve their goals. We are inspired and encouraged by the work these nonprofits have done to leverage innovation to accomplish their missions, strengthen programs, and generate funding to help more people. It is my distinct pleasure to announce the finalists for the FlagStar Private Bank Innovation Award. Cinema Arts Center, Gerwin Healthcare System, Hair We Share, and We Connect the Dots.
At the Cinema Arts Center, we present films and programs that you can't see at the multiplex. For a few years, I've been working with the Youth Advisory Board, a group of 14 through 25-year-old volunteers, to plan and promote programs for young people.
We wanted to do something beyond our monthly movie screenings. With the Long Island Youth Film Festival, we created a weekend-long celebration of Long Island filmmakers 25 and under, giving young artists a platform to share their work and connect with industry professionals.
The Youth Advisory Board decided which films to screen, created panels and networking events, and designed all the visual elements to create our brands.
We made this a program for young people, by young people, and built a space for Long Island's emerging talent.
Giving complete control to our youth volunteers enabled us to reach a new community and to create something we never would have on our own. We ultimately restructured our staff to create a whole new department to support youth outreach and fully include the young film community we serve, and to continue supporting unique voices in film.
Since 1988, Gerwin Healthcare System has been dedicated to the well-being of frail, elderly, and medically complex Long Islanders, combining clinical excellence with compassionate care. With grant support from Alzheimer's Foundation of America, we developed a unique initiative using immersive virtual reality to create the groundbreaking Gerwin Immersion Room, the first of its kind in long-term care on Long Island. Since those with dementia often cannot tolerate traditional VR headgear, we constructed a cutting-edge 12 by 12 foot room to provide a multi-sensory, truly immersive experience, placing residents back in the driver's seat or enabling world travel. Fitness buffs enjoy exercise programs, and our thrill seekers relive the excitement of a roller coaster ride. Our immersion room is helping residents regain a sense of independence while reducing anxiety, insomnia, and other symptoms. Our hope is to extend this innovation to others within the Gerwin family and develop additional applications, including dietary interventions, to encourage eating, weight gain, and virtual field trips to life events like family weddings. The possibilities are simply endless.
Hair We Share requires an extensive inventory so we can serve anyone. We offer 4 sizes, 6 lengths, 3 textures, and 18 colors.
It's easy to think that hair doesn't matter, but its worth is revealed when lost.
Our mission is to restore self-confidence by offering wigs that closely resemble recipients' natural hair. Our original inventory system made it difficult to match a wig to a recipient, which wasted a lot of time. We've now implemented transparent hanging bags to save space and to easily identify colors.
Each section stores a cap size, each row a length range, and colors are arranged from dark to light. To help increase distribution, we're collaborating with hospitals opening on-site wig banks and integrating our service into patient care. The wigs are styled by cosmetology students and delivered by Amazon.
Our innovative inventory management and distribution uniquely positions us to help more people more efficiently, ensuring that no one faces the emotional effects of hair loss alone.
We Connect the Dots is a leading nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering individuals through education, leadership, and career pathways in STEAM. Since its founding in 2013, the organization has transformed the way people learn, bridging the digital divide and creating real opportunities for students and adults to step into the future. Through our hands-on programs, we have reached thousands of learners, providing them with the skills they need to lead, innovate, and thrive in high-demand careers. From our hackathon for our young innovators to our upskills program for career changers. We focus on real-world training, leadership, and workforce skills development. Our impact is not just in education, it's in action. We've built a strong network of mentorship, career pathways, and leadership programs that equip individuals to step confidently into the world of technology and business innovation. At We Connect the Dots, our mission is clear: to empower the next generation of leaders, thinkers, and creators. Leading this organization has been one of our greatest privileges, and we're excited for the future ahead.
Hi, congratulations to all the amazing nominees and finalists. The winner of the FiveStar Private Bank Innovation Award is Gerwin Healthcare System.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Stu Almer, President and CEO of the Gerwin Healthcare System. Great to be with all of you this evening. First and foremost, my great teammates at Table 36 from Gerwin, thank you guys. Second, I'd like to thank the Academy. I'm glad you got that. I had to do this. It's like the Oscars. Very exciting. Anyway, wonderful to be with all of you this evening. Thank you to Cerini and Associates. Thank you, Ken, the Imagine Awards Committee, and tonight's sponsors for celebrating the nonprofit community. On behalf of the Gerwin Healthcare System team, I'm thrilled to accept the prestigious Innovation Award for Gerwin's state-of-the-art immersion room that you can see we're so proud of, bringing patient-centric care to a whole new level for our residents who suffer from Alzheimer's and dementia. From helping to ease dementia symptoms to creating new memorable experiences for visiting families and their loved ones, Gerwin's innovative immersion room is literally putting our residents back in the driver's seat, as you saw, helping them reconnect with parts of themselves that in some cases have been lost for years. And if you can see, that is truly is moving when we see individuals who are suffering, are challenged, and we can restore a memory, we can calm them and create a nice, stable environment for them that they can enjoy. Many thanks also to the Alzheimer's Foundation of America for their support, and our technology partner that's known as Besser Rooms from Amityville, who helped create the first of its kind immersive virtual reality experience room in long-term care on Long Island. It is our goal to roll out this innovative technology throughout our 36-acre campus in Comac and to our Holtzville affiliate, Island Nursing and Rehab Center, to further our mission of delivering life-enhancing programs and services to Long Island seniors and older adults in our care. Congratulations to all of this year's Imagine Awards winners and finalists, and to the entire Long Island nonprofit community for all the good work that you do every day. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
Let's give another round of applause for Gerwin Healthcare System. Okay, up next, the Sereni & Associates Social Impact Award recognizes the impact an organization has both on a micro impact on people served and the macro, the impact on the overall community perspectives. So presenting the 2025 Sereni & Associates Social Impact Award is Manez Cavalusi, partner of Sereni & Associates.
I am Manez Cavalusi, partner at Sereni & Associates, and it is my honor to present the Sereni & Associates LLP Social Impact Award. For more than 30 years, Sereni & Associates' primary focus has been our clients, where we strive to add value to every single one of our relationships. While we are a full-service accounting firm, our primary focus is working with our more than 300 nonprofit clients, where we provide a holistic approach to the work we perform, which among other things focuses on impact. Nonprofits rely on metrics to track social impact as they measure how effectively they accomplish their missions. In addition to tracking numbers of people an organization serves, successful nonprofits focus their metrics on their ability to make a substantial difference in the lives the organization touches and the communities they serve. What's more, it has become the barometer of organizational effectiveness, monitored by granting agencies, watchdog organizations, and donors. The 2025 finalists in the Sereni & Associates Social Impact Award are being recognized because they have successfully leveraged their operations to create a powerful ripple effect of social impact across Long Island. The finalists are ACDS, Friends of Karen, Stony Brook Children's Hospital, and ECLI Vibes.
ACDS has been serving the disability community on Long Island for 60 years. We were founded by parents of children with Down syndrome who refused to institutionalize their children. Today, ACDS offers lifetime services, supporting individuals from birth to late adulthood. ACDS prioritizes being responsive to the needs of our constituents. And for a lot of our families, that need starts at the beginning, with early intervention, or EI. EI is probably the most effective intervention a child can receive, because of how malleable our brains are in the first 3 years of life. Despite this, many agencies have retreated from EI because decades of disinvestment have made it fiscally untenable. ACDS refuses to retreat. We offer clinic, center, and home-based EI, delivering speech, physical and occupational therapy, family training, and special instruction to families in need. Our children deserve all the resources we have to offer. Our founding families would be proud.
Friends of Karen supports New York area families of critically ill children. In 1978, Sheila Peterson's young neighbor Karen was in the hospital, terminally ill, and wanted to spend her last days at home, but her parents couldn't afford her care. Sheila rallied the community to fulfill Karen's wish. That's how Friends of Karen was born. In 47 years, we've supported over 18,000 ill children, siblings, and parents, keeping each family stable and coping during a child's life-threatening illness. Our emotional, financial, and advocacy support, provided at no cost to families, ensures they won't face this heartbreaking journey alone. Offering innovative programs like sibling support, our caring professionals, supported by dedicated volunteers, empower families with strength and resilience to face the unimaginable. Friends of Karen is the greatest organization I hope you never need. But if your child is seriously ill, we'll be by your side every step of the way.
At Stony Brook Children's Hospital, we believe every child deserves access to world-class medical care, and we know that healthcare is about more than just medicine. That's why we break down barriers for underserved communities, offering specialized care and support for families at convenient locations. We have programs to meet critical needs, like our early childhood clinic that provides diagnosis for children with autism and other developmental challenges, ensuring every family gets the support they deserve. And our certified Duchenne Care Center, the only one on Long Island, is giving children with complex conditions a better future. We bring our injury prevention and education programs to schools, community events, teaching children how to stay safe, doing the activities they love, and making sure they understand the importance of car safety. Because at Stony Brook Children's, we don't just treat patients, we build a healthier, more equitable future for all.
At AFPLI Vibes, we stand beside survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, child abuse, and human trafficking, offering not just safety, but a path forward. Every day we see the unimaginable strength of those who have endured profound harm, and we're relentless in ensuring that they are met with dignity, compassion, and unwavering support. Because every life is too valuable to be lost to violence. Education is vital to preventing these devastations. In 2024, we reached over 25,000 community members, teaching children and teens about healthy relationships, meeting our communities in libraries, universities, and houses of worship, ensuring that they know where to turn if ever in need. From our 24-hour Hope Line and emergency housing, to legal support, counseling, and a fully stocked food pantry, we are here for survivors. In moments of crisis, our sexual assault forensic examiners respond, providing expert care, preserving evidence, and securing the best chance at justice. Everyone deserves safety, support, and the opportunity to heal. With your support, we can break cycles of violence, restore hope, and help survivors reclaim their futures. Join us, volunteer, donate, or advocate, because together, we change lives.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I hope everybody's enjoying themselves so far. I've seen a lot of familiar faces today, so you all already know what the Imagine Awards are all about, but I've also gotten the chance to speak to a lot of people who are here tonight for the first time. This is their first Imagine Awards. So I hope for those people, you really see now how the Imagine Awards fosters community and connection in the nonprofit sector on Long Island. I'm presenting the Cerini and Associates Social Impact Award, and the winner is Stony Brook Children's Hospital.
I am truly honored. This is really exciting, and I did not expect this. So first and foremost, my name is Carol Gomes. I'm the CEO and Chief Operating Officer at Stony Brook Medicine. I'm so pleased to be here tonight. This is the first time I've attended these awards, and it's just nothing short of spectacular with all of these amazing nonprofits in the room, and you should all really be very proud of what you've accomplished over time. On behalf of Stony Brook Children's Hospital, I am pleased to accept the Long Island Imagine Award Social Impact Award. It is truly inspiring to be counted among so many outstanding organizations, and I truly thank you. The Social Impact Award is especially meaningful to Stony Brook Children's Hospital. This is because along with clinical care, medical education, and research associated with being part of an academic medical center, we're breaking down barriers for underserved communities and ensuring access to the most specialized treatment for children in our communities. We believe every child deserves access to the very best medical care, and Stony Brook Children's is ensuring that children can receive that care right here on Long Island. Meeting the diverse needs of our community is the focus of our work, and every day we work toward the impact going way beyond healthcare so that together we're creating a better future for our children. I'd also like to thank Cerini and Associates for this award, and again, for everyone supporting us. Thank you so very much.
Congratulations. Well, thanks to the generosity of Nerds That Care, I know you guys are here. Where are you guys? All right, over there. We continued the Fan Favorite Award this year. All the finalists were eligible with the public voting taking place online. The finalists who garnered the most votes will win the $3,000 award. So I would like to welcome James Rocker, President and CEO of Nerds That Care, to present your fan favorite.
Good evening, everyone. I have had the distinguished privilege of presenting the Nerds That Care Fan Favorite Award for the Imagine Award since 2017. It continues to be a gratifying experience to support and be involved with the important event celebrating these exceptional nonprofits. The Fan Favorite Award is the one award that's driven by you, the voters, the people who care so much about the nonprofit sector and the amazing work nonprofits do for Long Island. Casting your votes shows these incredible organizations how important they are to us and how much we depend on them to support our communities, and also provides the opportunity to win some additional prize money. The voters of the Fan Favorite Award care enough to take action, and that's the attitude at the heart of everything that we do at Nerds That Care. We care about every client we work with, and we work hard to support them in any way that we can. Being able to reward these inspiring nonprofits here tonight and celebrating the good work that they do is truly an honor. An incredible 37,069 votes were cast for tonight's finalists. Amazing numbers. It's a record. The competition was the tightest we've ever seen. And the people have spoken. With 7,689 votes, the 2025 Fan Favorite Award goes to We Connect the Dots.
definitely weren't prepared for this, but we want to thank everyone who's been a part of our journey up until now, definitely our students and all our community partners that we've been working with. We're very excited about this opportunity that's going to definitely go right back into our programs, and thanks for all the connections we were able to make tonight, and thank you for everything that everyone here is doing. Thank you.
We're almost done. We're winding down. Congratulations, we connect the dots. So we have now the blooper reel, which is, I know, the reason why most of you have stayed, because this is the part that you really want to see. So.
And of course, the true stars of the show, the nearly...
Almost. Almost.
Okay, how do I look? Well, I knew not to wear green. Yeah, because I can't see from there.
Like that, like really tighten that against the capillary.
That's wild.
Where do I look? Can I put my glasses back on? Because I can't see anything.
Glasses are okay?
Sure.
They're gonna have to be because I can't read the prompter without it. Who knows what I'll say?
What do you want? What do you want?
Carrots and peas.
We got
Peas and carrots.
We got
Franks and beans.
The thing is, I don't know where to put my nose. Is my nose in a good spot? My grandmother always said, just don't put your nose before your ass and you're good.
I can't talk with my hands. Sure, I'm Italian. Okay. All right, so talk with my hands or no?
The bleak breeze blighted the bright broom blossom. Yeah, you have to do them slow, otherwise they get you.
He's the tutor.
A tutor who tutored the flute tried to tutor two tutors to toot.
Said the toot to the tutor. Is it easier to toot or to tutor two tutors to toot?
This is the Cinema Arts Center, take 19.
You start, right?
Yeah, I start.
Okay, good. You got it.
Okay. This is a lot of pressure.
Take 25. Cinema Arts Center, take 53. Vanguard, take 16.
A-E-I-O-U.
If I mess up, it's fine. I don't care. But this, I have to say what's there, so I'm gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Do I have a like a flyaway? Thank you.
Fix me up. Yeah.
Time?
Yeah, I had a little trouble with it today.
No, that's right.
It's okay. This is weird.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer the, what's like the supernatural light? Not iridescent. Incandescent. Oh, I see the difference.
Yeah. Her top is like great for focusing. It's like blends right in.
Hey.
She's in focus.
She's gonna have not an issue. She doesn't get nervous or anything.
I cannot read the prompter. Too small or? Too small and that light is right. I still can't read the prompter. This is going to be an issue. Can you? You obviously can see it because you saw the other one.
I just want to see how big you needed it.
For 130 years.
I'm still standing
Oh,
here.
sorry.
You want to get out of here?
He said something. I
You
was
want to
listening
get
to
out of here
him.
that badly, huh?
Let's see if it works. Let's just get it over with.
I'm kind of in that space of like ready to get it over with.
Take 38.
That have had a substantial impact on Long Island by the way that have had substantial impact on Long Island by the had it.
You want to do jazz hands?
Yeah.
I'm Deb Lawrence. Managing is a hard word to say today. Goodness. This year we've lost. No, we have not. We haven't lost anything. This year we've launched transformative programs for both clients and staff. Take it from the top. This year we've launched I'm having trouble with launched. Yeah, it's a lot of words there. I want to say between, but it's behind. I'm so sorry.
Where does one put their hands?
It should be just natural. Whatever, you know, if you're a hand.
That's a good blooper right there.
You can't feel my heart racing.
Really? You want some water?
No. It's just.
You did great.
I'm just a nonprofit professional that's been doing this for a long time, and I'm glad that was perfect.
I'm from New York. This is how we do it. I'm sorry, Mr. Ohio, but this is New York.
While growing their imaginations and problem-solving skills. Yep. Okay, I didn't do enough bloopers already?
This is our 7th year sponsoring the Rising Star Award. You know, that's the Queens talking. Yeah, you have a little water? I know that's not making it to the blooper reel.
I know, I don't wanna, it's hard to, but I feel like I need to, yeah, like. I've learned my lesson now.
Did my Long Island sound okay?
Oh, it's my phone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weighing your pocket down. What about this one?
Keys.
It's like you're going through security.
Long Island.
At LIC, can we just, what am I doing with my left hand? I'm like doing what she said. I'm literally crossing like this. What she said.
Because at Stony Brook Children's, we don't, see, now that you focus on me, I'm gonna mess it up. I am a hand talker, that's why I hold them. Okay.
This was a killer take, man. I'm just kidding. And it's a place for learning, a reflection of our vibrant and diverse community. It's never gonna be as good as that.
I wanted to think you think I knew what I was doing, right? Oh, because I'm okay, I can slow.
Can we try one more time slower then for fun?
I'm Lucy Iannucci, okay. The Flagstar Private Bank, wait. That's hard for me to even say because it normally wouldn't come out of my mouth, so.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Hawaii sounds pretty nice.
Yeah, exactly. Put me on a beach in Maui or some shit.
Yes. Yes. I would love that.
All right.
Pay attention to the tips of your fingers, the inhale and exhale of your breath. Namaste.
I've got my gal. Who could ask for anything more?
Yeah, I'm good.
We're done?
Okay.
And that's a wrap.
That was good. You could feel that?
Okay.
All right. You guys are good, I'm good.
One take.
And that's really a wrap.
That's a wrap.
And that's a wrap.
You want to do the whole thing again?
We should start from the beginning. We could go backwards.
I just want to remind all of the winners to please go to the step and repeat so that we can get photos. I also want to remind everyone that we're going to be back here again next year on Tuesday, April 28th, right here, and we'll be doing this one more time, so I hope everybody will be coming here and joining us. And I want to thank all of you for coming out tonight and making tonight the night we honor the nonprofit sector. Such an incredible night. So once again, winners, please come to the step and repeat. We have the room till 9:30, so please stick around.